Online freelancing is not just about what you know or what skills do you have. And today I will be sharing with you 5 steps on how to start freelancing online. Hey, this is Connie Zabala and I'm here to help you get your time freedom back. So this channel is all about the virtual assistance industry, and I am teaching you or sharing with you some tips, tricks, and training when it comes to starting your online business as a virtual assistant. If this is something that you'll be interested in, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. And feel free also to navigate the page so that you can learn more on how to start working from home as a virtual assistant. Many people ask how to start freelancing online or working online, but they always have this thought that they have to be skilled, they have to be techie, or they have to know everything at the start. The truth is, those are not important, because what you really need is having the right attitude and having the right people around you to help you online. So today I'm giving you the 5 basic steps on how to start freelancing online. So I've created an acronym to it so that it will be easier for you to remember. The acronym is actually called BUILD, B-U-I-L-D. So let's start with the first one, which is B. And I invite you to believe in yourself. Even if you have no idea how to start, you have to believe that you can do this. Because to be honest, everything we learn from zero, right? When we were a baby, we didn't know anything. So we learn everything as we grow up. And when you started working in the office, you really don't know everything yet, right? So that it's the same thing when it comes to freelancing online. So you have to believe in yourself and push yourself that you can do this. Maybe it's hard, maybe it's not, it's up to you. If this is something that you really want to pursue, you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, how can you sell yourself or market yourself to the clients that you want to work with? Next step is you, which means understand yourself and what you can do. So what do I mean by that? You have to make a list of all the things that you know, whether online or offline. So for example, you know Microsoft Office, or for example, you know even Facebook or how to manage Facebook businesses, or you know how YouTube works, all right? Or you know how to edit video or to create posters for social media. If this is something that you don't know, I'm just giving you an example here. So if you don't have those skills yet, don't worry, you just have to enlist all the things that you can do. List all the things that you did when it comes to your past experiences, maybe perhaps what you did when you were in school, or what you did during your first project or first employer. Perhaps you know how to write and you remember that you used to write before. If you know creative things like graphics or websites, so just enlist all the things that you've done. Even if you've done it once only, at least you know that it's possible, right? There, those are just examples. So next, go with the third step, which is I, which means identify the people that you want to work with. Unlike with the common employer setting, we don't usually have the choice who we want to work for, right? Because those people who hire us or whom we report to are our bosses, right? So we don't really have a choice. But in online freelancing, you really actually have a choice. So what you can do before choosing is, of course, to create the option. So when we talk about clients, there are 2 factors that you can think of. First one is what industry these clients are working, what type of businesses do they run. So the next factor is the character. So for example, what type of client do you want to work with? Do you want a person who always micromanaging you, or those who prefer that you go online on a fixed schedule? So that's something to think about. Or of course, do you want to work with someone who is actually results oriented instead of watching everything that you do? So you might want to work with a person who trusts what you do, that it doesn't matter to them how you do it as long as you meet the goals. That is something that you can do with this step. The fourth basic step is L, which is learn from a mentor or like-minded people around you. So this is actually, I think for me, is the most important basic step of all, because if you push yourself to learn from the right people, then it will be easier for you not just to learn but to make the transition. You will not get lost, and especially if you are with people that are givers, that are sharers, that are willing to help you out. You can learn all of this for free, but if you get a mentor and you surround yourself with like-minded people, you are actually learning fast, and you're creating a shortcut to success when it comes to building your online business as a service-based provider. If you learn from a mentor, you are already avoiding the mistakes that these people had. They already know the challenges that you are about to face. They already know the right steps so that you can be successful, and they already know some of the best practices that you must do when you are working online. When you also surround yourself with like-minded people, you have the accountability community where you're able to push yourself to continue with what you're doing. If you want to understand more about the accountability partner, I think I have a video on that. I will share that in the description below and on the card. So make sure to check that out. The next and the last step, how to start freelancing online, is letter D. D means develop a plan. Yes, it is advisable to follow your mentor, of course, but you have to adjust it according to what works for you. For example, you need to plan your calendar. When are you going to market your online business? When are you going to find clients? Because if you don't do something, then nothing will happen. You need to develop a plan that works for you. So that's the basic steps. And if you're looking for a mentor to help you with working online, I encourage you to check out my mentor, John Pagulayan, where he is sharing an online course actually on how you can start building your online business as a freelancer. That includes building your own business as a virtual assistant. I encourage you to check out his page. I will share them in the description below. So make sure to check that out. And if you decided to join, just do not forget to enter referral code TFMT_Zabala. That's ZABALA. And I will include a special gift for you. So make sure to check that out. Why am I encouraging you to check this out? Because this is a different kind of freelancing. This is a different approach of building your online business. I am telling you, this is different from what you hear. And you will discover the many possibilities that you can do online, as I always say in my videos. So becoming a virtual assistant has many goals, has many future that you can reach. Okay, so make sure to check this out. I would love to hear from you on the 5 basic steps that I've given you. Which one do you think you need help most? Let me know so I can guide you. Thank you for watching this video, and feel free to watch the rest of the training here. If you're a newbie, if you don't know everything about virtual assistants, I will include that in the description and the links in this page. So I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching.